Hey, how's everybody doing? We are back in Timberborn in our Waterbeavers colony. As you can see, hopefully everything's going. I'll double check, make sure that we're connected. It says we're live on YouTube. It says we're live on Twitch. So hopefully that's the case for both. But hope everybody's having a nice Saturday or whatever day it happens to be for you. I've had a long week, but you know what? I'm glad to be here. We've got plenty of work to do today in the colony. I'm hoping to get some stuff set up. I want to get the Firefly set up if possible. If possible, in this area here, we'll get the metal place. What is that? The forge? Let's see. Metal, what is that called? High temperature foundry. That's it. And then, ooh, is the music a little low? It's hard to tell. Let's see, game sound, maybe just a little low. There we go. Now I can hear it a little bit better. Let me know if it's too low and we'll just go from there. We've got a clinic in last time though, so hopefully we'll get that in and get some of the major things. This was something I was experimenting with at the end, districts for specific things, and I just don't think it's working. As cool as it is, and I think it's a good idea to be able to have separate districts do separate things and specialize that and get it out to the colony. I don't think it's working for us. I just don't think I've got everything set up the way to do that. If I had planned for that in the beginning, I probably would have worked out, but we didn't plan for that. So we're going to remove all these. Yep. And we're going to rebuild here. Let's put you back in. We'll put you here. This I don't want, so we ended up wasting a little bit of science on that, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll make it back somehow. And then over here, all of this has got to go. We're just going to go, yep. They'll find their way here. There we go. I could probably replant this place, but it's fine. We'll let them do as they need there. What do I have? I need insect larvae. I thought I saw some insect larvae sitting around here. You know what? Let's say this cleanup is kind of important. Which one of these balloons was bringing in insect larvae? Not you. You were bringing in seeds, but I have enough seeds. What about you? Insect larvae. Yep, we just need metal blocks, which metal blocks are over here. We're making metal blocks there, but we were low on scrap metal, I believe. So, I tell you what, let's get in more of the smelters. Even if they're not great, we'll do that. And something I noticed right before I was about to save and quit last time, this isn't actually connected. And as much as we need to keep those running all the time, they'll run much better if we can get those in right away. We'll do that. And then you know what? Let's do this and go ahead and get the 3 in there while it's down. We'll say that's high priority as well, so that both of those get taken care of. I want these taken care of as well, so we get the extra power. They can work on those smelters whenever. In fact, let's just put in even more smelters. And before I got started, I was looking and I saw, why don't we have stairs over here so that we can plant even more rice? It might not be a ton of rice, but then again, it's one stairway. So, I mean, let's just put it in and see what we can get to. Is that out of range of builders? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be easy if the builders could just build anywhere they felt like? Yeah, just slightly out of range. Well, what if I do this? What if we come down here? Good thing I kept those stairs. And we'll go over here. And we'll take this all out whenever whenever it comes to be time to get all that in so we can do more rice. Let's see, what else do we got? They are working over here. They've got... Do they have all these in? It's hard to see. Yeah, they do. I can take these out. Those aren't needed anymore. They'll have to fill those in. I'll come back over here. We need the brain boosting salts, so rather than split them between this and the university, we're going to switch you back to the mushrooms. But mushrooms are already low, so I want to grab a couple more of these. There we go. That one, that one, that one. They can get to that whenever they can get to it. Hopefully everything comes up there. There we go. We've got this. They're still working on these, which... What do we need for this? Fasteners, which is more of these. Hey, look. They've got that one in. This must be running... Are you running off of stored power? You are running off of stored power. But that's okay. It can run off stored power until they've got that in there. Then hopefully this can lift it right back up. Hopefully, at least. There we go. Well, didn't mean to click him, but that's okay. Let's see. We've got those mines, but we don't really need them. I do want to take a look at maybe getting yet another wood felling lodge over here, because, well, this does the same thing, doesn't it? 25, 50, 100, 25, 50, 100. Yep. Because we are still lacking in brambles. So let's mark this area off so they can't put brambles there. In fact, let's say that's important too. We'll mark that off so they can't get back there. Pause all those so they can't actually grow there. This is looking good. So... what are we kind of needing for? We did get one of the... oh, what are those? 2 of the bachelors in agronomy last time. So we can build 2 of the related items for that, which would be great to get one of these. And if we could afford it... what's it, 700? We don't quite have 700 yet, so... we'll figure that out, but I do want to get those in there. We might need even more of our screw presses. Well, the mushrooms aren't keeping up. Is our oil keeping up? Barely. But I still think this is the only place you can get that. So... I don't know if I want to put in another one. We'll come back to that. We'll let them work here. They have got plenty of stuff to do. I want to grab one of the beavers, the builder beavers, and we'll see where they're at on various projects. What are they focusing in on now? Carries nothing of 14 kilograms. Well, thanks there, Zolgene. Oh, well. We ought to go back to Zuldrak. I think he's the final boss there still. It's been years since I played that game. Oh, they're cleaning up some junk here. Okay. Well, we'll give them a minute to clean up all that junk. I'm sure they'll get much better there. Okay. Build another one. There was no... okay. Let's say these are all very important. In fact, I don't think I need to remove this one. So let's say don't bother with that one. Just those. And maybe, just maybe, somebody can come over here and take care of those. Sure would be nice if these went in. Workplace down. I want you to be bad mushrooms. You to be good mushrooms. There we go. Workplace down. I don't want somebody specifically there unless we absolutely have to. In other words, in case we have extra beavers. This is on coal, but I would rather have saltpeter out of them. There we go. This I am going to switch to... Ah, yes. This is currently on the pollution resistance. We're going to switch you to alcohol distillation for now, so that we can keep up with that. Because I believe once this is made, we can get a balloon. In fact, we probably ought to look into that. Balloon. Let's go. We need the polar beavers so that we can trade strong alcohol for human parts. There we go. And trade that in so that we can get the bug to make the bug juice. There we go. That'll be good. Do we need anything? These are all done. This has filled. Is this filling back up? Yeah, that's filling up. So hopefully during this drought, when nothing's going on, we'll still have this, because now we've got everything connected back in. Let's see. Nothing to... Oh, it's this again. It's always this. I feel like even if I put down a red cabbage, it's not going to make a difference, because it's still going to say nothing to do. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and build something just to get rid of that one message. Dirty? Well, where are you? What are you doing? Oh, you're carrying something. Well, there's literal showers all over the place, buddy. Just go. There. See? See? Was that so difficult? No. Takes them forever, though, to clean. Huh. I wonder... Is there anything that's like... clean fur, but faster? Does this give clean fur over here? Can't unlock stream... I don't want to unlock the stream gauge. Clean fur. I don't know. Are these guys getting clean fur any faster? Not really. Okay, well. We'll have to let them go. We've still got plenty of water, though, so I'm not too worried there. Food is okay. I'm hoping once we get in these mushrooms here, it'll help out with the food situation. Here, we need more kimchi, but I don't know where or who is using all the kimchi, unless it's just the beavers themselves. Oh, look at that. Came back just at the right time. We'll put you back here. We'll connect you in with a path. And let's say that that is pretty important so that it can get done. Anything else? Sodas, mushroom juice. I think I'm going to need mushroom juice eventually. Plenty of those. How is the sunflower seed oil doing? Is it recovering? Not at all. I have 60. I should have at least 60 somewhere on these charts. 60. I have a total of 65. Well, thanks for all of that. Okay. Well, let's see if we can figure out how are we doing power-wise. What is it? 194. It's using 5? Is that because nobody's in there at the moment? Maybe? That's probably it. And tell you what we could do. I'm going to go this way. Get a couple more of these up here. Another one of you. This and this. This. You know what? Let's just look into getting another one right on top of there. Who knows how long it'll take them to build this, but If we can get up there, all the better. They're going to need these up the side. There we go. Here. You know what? I actually don't need that. I need this. No, not that. I need the vertical. There we go. And then I need one of you. And then I need you. And you. Do. The squeezing complex is what we have here. Born timber. Yes. Born timber. Exactly. Who would have ever guessed? How you doing, Death? We're making our way toward the airships eventually. Or at least I hope we are. And I'm going to take one of these. Nope, not one of those. Nope, not one of those. One of these. Face it out there. Playing Elder Scrolls Online. Huh? All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then I'm going to platforms. We're going to put platforms out this way. No, that's not what I want. Is that what I want to do? Yes, that is what I want to do. I could attach these to the bottom and save myself a whole row. That's what I'm going to do. And then power. Battery. That away. Got to drink. I have got my tea today. I made sure to get me tea, and then I also picked up some cookies. So I have got tea to drink, and I have got cookies to eat. Good cookies, too. There we go. Drought started, but that just means the batteries get to go. There we go. Now we're getting things going. We've got these two still pulling in stuff. We have coal. We have iron. They just need to take them out and get them put in here. I feel like I need more haulers constantly, but I don't know if that's the case here. This was a 9-day drought? Oh, that's rough. Okay, well, rough for over here at least. Are they still working on all this? Kinda looks like it. Do I have a place to put these insect larvae? I don't think I do I? Exotic seeds? Nope. Are you pulling in the insect? No, you're the seeds, so you must be the larva. Oh, you're paused. That would be why you're not bringing me any of that stuff. Makes sense. This is set for exotic seeds, too. I think I set it for the wrong thing. This should be for insect larvae. Insect larvae. There we go. That one can take off again. How are we doing on this? Gear, scaffolding, metal platforms, fasteners. We've got this whole monstrosity to build right here. And I don't think more beavers are going to help. If only, well, coal and iron are okay. One of these guys is making drill bits all the time, right? That's the metal blocks, which we're going to need. No. Let's get you back on drill bits. That way we just have enough. And we can keep this going. In the meantime, do I have somebody pulling in clay? Yeah, I got people pulling in clay. I only have one set of people pulling in clay, but You know. Am I out of clay? No, I have 187 clay. Those are already too low to pull stuff in. You know what? This doesn't take a heck of a lot of stuff. Let's do that so that we can keep emptying these. Prioritize. You don't need somebody in you. As much as I would like to be able to staff these, I would prefer to have the beavers somewhere else. Specifically, moving stuff around for me. Let's get a cookie while we wait. You know, sometimes just a cookie is what you need. There we go. I think here we were going to make a factory, I want to say. Where we don't have the science for it, though. Speaking of which, how are you guys doing over here on science? You have no brain-stimulating mushrooms, which means these haven't gone in yet. Are any of these getting built? Okay, some of these are getting built. Still don't know what they're trying to... Why are they having such trouble carrying all this stuff? Maybe I don't have stuff for it? Do I not have any storage for some of this stuff? I could have swore I had storage for chestnut beer, but maybe I don't. I don't see any storage over here. You know what? Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we'll get some storage for chestnut beer. We'll do a giant open-topped storage tank for chestnut beer. And we'll say it's for supply. Do I still have a ton of chestnuts? No. Like there's something holding up all of my building, and I don't know what it is other than this. All right, where's my builders? It's the middle of the day. They should be building something. Okay. They've got... At least they're getting that stuff in. That's fine. That's acceptable. I don't have any storage over there for them, though. Storage. Let's do mini crappy warehouse. Yep, and then we'll do mini pile. We'll say that this super high, you're for logs? Logs. Obtain. You're for clay. Clay. Obtain. They will probably have these done by the time these two things get done. In fact, this is pretty much done, so that just leaves one out. There's no point in doing the rest of those. But you guys get stuff in here, but you can't get stuff in the other ones. I don't know. They're kind of weird. Good tea today. Gotta keep drinking it. Are these are not in yet. Sadly, those are not in yet. How are you doing? No metal fasteners, probably because we're still low on scrap metal. Okay, gonna turn off all of these. Well, not turn them off, but set them to no workers so that somebody can come by and get them taken care of. Construction site up, workplace down. Same thing here. Looks good. looks good. Let's find some haulers. And hey, look, they've got dynamite in over here. Let's tell them that... Oh, those dynamite are set to be a little more important. Okay, well, whenever they get there, they get there. How many dynamite do I have? 0. Who's making dynamite? One of these guys. Nope, you're making wooden toys. Nitroglycerin is what you need. I believe you were working on nitro. For that, you need sunflower oil, which, again, unfortunately, we need more from the Tower of Squeeze here. They've almost got this done. They're keeping the dirt down here. Good. How's my batteries looking? Barely phased. That's wonderful. That's what we want to see. Clinic. They haven't even started. Aha. Why didn't they get those two? They took out these, but didn't take out any more. That's kind of weird. Maybe next door cut them down. For seeds. I'm not sure. Alright, let's find another hauler. Just any old hauler. Asian there. What are you carrying? Carrying nothing. Beginning of the day, and he's doing nothing. Let's see. He's making the long run. He's picking up rice. You'd think you could carry more instead of just 14. I'm not sure why he only decided to carry 14. Let's see where he's going. He's making the long trip back here. Is he stocking a place directly, or is he moving to the storage like he's supposed to? Oh, where's he going? Going to... Nope, he's stocking a storage. Good, good. Oh. And some logs. Why do they only pick up a couple? They have a ton of extra weight they could be carrying. 15 would be too much weight, except they have plenty of... This guy, he just decided to do one mushroom. He's just like, I will carry this one mushroom. It is the most important mushroom. Yep. And then that was his day. Who knows? It's kind of strange. All right, are those all in? These are all in. Wonderful. Maybe we can actually get them filled up. We can get some scrap made. Let's go ahead. See what's going on there. Didn't you get them both? The golden mushroom passed down for generations. One golden mushroom to... I think he took that to the library. Although... Shouldn't that have been a brain-stimulating mushroom? Why did he take that in there? I don't know. Maybe he was putting it down here. Green peas. Nope. Berries. Nope. What's our berries doing over here? Yeah, it's passable. Okay. What about the Tower of Squeeze? No? Okay, since they got that done, they have to be working on something else, right? Right? He's working on being dehydrated. Okay, he's back to okay again. What are you working on? You're working on going home for the day, probably? You're working on picking that stuff up. Okay. I want to lower the importance of that, because it's just kind of a pain at the moment. If we need it, we'll have them get it. But until then, I'm not too worried about it. In fact, can I just sweep this stuff into one area? Wood fence. Okay. And then if I take out road underneath here. Yep. Maybe the road underneath here. Yep. Let's do fences in here. Hopefully they don't decide that they want to build these. No, don't build any of these guys. These are just for show. What are you carrying, and why are you... What is that? Scrap metal. What do you need scrap metal? Oh, I guess scrap metal for this. Okay, well. Storage. Where's our... We'll use these. All of that. Okay. We don't actually want those made. We don't want those made either. Alright, these are large piles of a lot of junk, which is fine. At some point, if I need to clean those up, I will. But we'll get the proper storage for it. Looks like we're still trying to pull in more brambles, but... Let's get these done so that we can get our mushrooms going again. At least we have coal and iron coming in pretty well. A lot of dirt. Are you guys still working on this over here? Yeah, you are. Which is fine. Okay. This is all to be built. That seems to be helping. Just a bit. Did this ever get... It did get some metal blocks. Good. Oh, and it looks like they're getting our next set of larvae, which means if we have the science, we could actually build the firefight place. That would be nice. I don't know if we'll quite get there, but we'll prioritize the easier stuff, and then we'll work our way back to the hard stuff. I don't know if hard stuff is quite the way to put this. We'll call that the more difficult stuff. Otherwise, it sounds kind of weird. Let's see. We've got all of that to put in. You know, where is advanced? Is that... Yes, that's the industrial building. Where's the thing on this? It is there, so we're going to have to make a couple more of these anyway. The next ones be right there? Yes, of course they would. Well, crud. It's alright. You are planting. You are the rice paddy. Okay. And you are whatever you can get. All good. Those are out of there. Let's put one of you in there. And then I think these actually do plant, or these ones above actually do plant, but it's just the red cabbage. So the thing on them, the note on them's a bit misleading. Farmhouse. Distant farmers. There we go. Plant crops. Oh. I don't want beehive override. I want red cabbage. Those can all be red cabbage. And then we'll get rid of that, and they can tend to their cabbage. Okay. More smelters means more scrap. Scrap is going back up, so hopefully it's getting distributed around the colony. What are you? Iron ore? We low on iron ore? We were just overflowing with it. We seem all right. Waste rocks, we have place to store them, so we're good there. Not a bad setup altogether. Hey, this is in. All right. So now, I want to set you for this. Are we going to need more sky exploration? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Can I... Where's the storage? Is it the glorious storage that does sky exploration? We're about to find out. Nope. Maybe it's a scroll rack? Bridge, scroll rack. Storage, scroll rack. 430. Well, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, maybe it is. Blueprints from other... No? Let's just put this here for a second. Do I have sky exploration? No. Where's the storage for sky exploration? It's not a pile, is it? You don't get a pile of exploration. No? No, you don't. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Don't ask where the pillows come from. Well, I won't ask, but I do want to know. Can it be stored at the library? Where did the library come from? Harvesters, lumberjack, maybe it's under science? Library, there we go. Books, science, nursing, no? Where am I supposed to put these scrolls? For the sky exploration, I guess. Well, maybe when they need it, they'll go get it. But let's go ahead and start you back up. We'll get some more sky exploration going. Water's back. How are you doing? Insect larvas. We have insect larvas. In fact, we should have enough insect larvas. Of course, it's not showing me that, but... Insect, that's an advanced building. Giant log storage, greenhouse. Do I have the 50 seeds for this? I need 1,000 science for a tree nursery. How much do I need for this? I only need 500. All right. Let's get a big firefly. Can I put them there? No, let's put them here. One big firefly. Oh, I don't even have the science for that. Well, I can do this in the meantime and get ready for it. How are you doing on the metallurgy? You're getting your scrap metal, you're getting your brain boosting salts, you're getting your pencil sets. How is pencil sets doing? Nope, you're explosives. You need nitro. You are toys. You're still working on it. You are balloons, which we'll need another one of you here in a second. You are pencil sets, so we have coal. We have plenty of coal. Okay, those guys are filling that in. Good. At least that means these aren't getting jammed up. Yeah, should be okay. Coal. There's coal right there. Somebody just grab it and toss it in there. Goodness. Okay. What about these guys? Are these... Nope. I feel like pausing and unpausing these seems to work the best to get them to actually work again. A lot of these, I feel like pausing and unpausing makes the game realize, oh, that's still there, isn't it? Dynamite. We haven't had dynamite in ages. Probably because we can't seem to get any sunflower oil. Are you guys all making sunflower oil and then it just immediately goes away? So these things should be making at 16 hours. They should be making 32 sunflower a day, or sunflower oil a day times 4. So 120 some odd sunflowers oil a day. Where is that all going? Is that going to maybe pumpkins? Maybe 4 every 3 hours. Yeah, actually, it could be going to pumpkins. That's a lot of pumpkins. Tell you what, I'm just going to pause one of them. I mean, they're not doing anything at the moment anyway, so, you know, might as well. That's halfway down. That's filling back up. Are you guys filling back up? You are. Hopefully, there's enough time to fill it up completely. Why is the middle down? It's day 3. I feel like everything is low for some reason. Why is everything so low? Not even up to that yet. That's weird. It should be coming up halfway through that. I don't see it leaking out anywhere. Is all of the water coming down? Yep. Yep. Okay, well, maybe it's just not filled back up yet. That was a longer drought, so maybe that's it. All right, we've got those in there. What was the next thing we were going to work on or make sure was getting worked on? That's tools. That's quartz. Okay, it was the mushroom growers, wasn't it? Okay, they're working on that. So mushrooms hopefully make a comeback, and then we can get more braised cabbage coming back. Kimchi is kind of working, but we are definitely running this place a little dry. We might have to turn those off and let those regenerate for just a bit. Okay. Can that guy not reach? Yeah, he can reach that plant. I don't know what's going on there. Do. How's the clay doing? Yeah, it's recovered. We're fine there. What about the balloon? Nope. This balloon making its... has the methane, it has the paper, it just needs the pencils. Are they still picking up this stuff? Maybe. Yeah, there's some larvas. Oh, I have my 500. Good. Let's go ahead, get in our weird bug building. Bug building. Yep. And I'm going to up the priority on this and this so that we can get our rice back. Okay, it's starting to fill back up there. That's what I wanted to see. We should have plenty of planks and logs, so I don't see why that is a problem. There's one there. And then, wait, you said that was too far out of range, yet you obviously just walked the long way around. This game, sometimes it just does not make sense. Oh well, we'll do this, and then we'll say, hey, plant as much of this over there as you can. I'm a bit worried this isn't filling up as much as it usually does. Usually it's filled right up. I'm hoping something didn't break this. It didn't break those. These seem fairly normal. So, yeah, not sure why that one's not. So, losing water? I don't know what's going on there. Something weird's going on. There we go. Now it's finally back up at the right height. Where can you plant to? Oh, you can plant up that far. That's fine. You just do that. Who's planting? You're planting. You want to start over there for rice? That's fine. There's plenty to do. There's all the green peas that we have and probably need. How's my... Oh, this needs to come back on. There we go. We'll get somebody in there and get our bad water back going again. How are we doing on... Our scrap metal's making a comeback. That's good. Let's see... Do another tea and cookie here. Scaffoldings and logs. This I don't think is needed anymore. Coal. Dirt. Nothing to do in range 2 now. You have a red cabbage right there. I don't know why you're getting that. Let's get those in. You guys have stuff to do. I don't know why. Yeah, this is definitely not filling up that fast, but that's okay. We'll let them... We'll hang in there. How's the science doing? $104. Well, we're not doing great on that either. How many of the brain-stimulating salts do we still need? 116? Hoy. Well, that's... Ugh. Tons of pencil sets. Maybe... How's my coal? Plenty of coal. Let's open this back up. And we'll get them making pencil sets too. What are you guys doing in here? There shouldn't be anybody in there. Okay. They have 15 mushroom juice. They probably don't need that. Speaking of which, how's the mushrooms? Slight comeback. Not great, but slight. These guys... We'll leave them going. They've still got stuff to take down. If they end up clearing that area, we'll take it back, but for now, I think we'll just leave it. Alright. You... Rice Patty. Azajoth, what are you doing over there? You're wasting your entire day just walking around. Get to your farm and plant some rice, buddy. That's not rice. You know what? You can switch to planting. Maybe we'll get 2 of them out there. Where are you at? You're not even going toward your farm. You are running around wildly for no apparent reason. Oh, I see. You went to go get booze. Well, thanks, buddy. I mean, all right, it just passed noon, but still. Yeah, maybe this guy can get a large portion of the rice planted today. That goes to there. That goes to there. Don't really need this. That can go. All of this can go. And then we'll just put in more rice in here. I don't know if that area is going to actually grow any rice, but you never know. I seem to be. Okay. Okay, well. I'm going to check something. Did that show up on? Yeah, it did. Okay. Good. They really like to work on those because it seems like it's super simple to do. Oh, I need to make... These guys have been... He is making drill bits. He's got scrap metal. He just needs to make the drill bits. This guy is trying to make it. we going down in drill bits? No, they just finally restocked them, it looks like. Which, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Dirt, coal, iron ore, scrap metal. Okay, well, we have some. Question is, it always feels like they're off doing something weird. Total, they're putting out about 900. Hopefully that'll be enough for the foundry. My tools are back good again. How are my fasteners? My fasteners are good. My pine resin's a little lagging behind here. Tapper's flag. Okay, well, I guess they're just taking their time. That happens. Has this actually brought anything back? Insect larvas. I think this takes insect larvas to keep running. Let's check and see. Advanced building. Yep, 0.2. Which is fine. We'll get that made when we can get that made. So we do have to keep bringing them in, but just maybe we'll get that taken care of. They're still not making dynamite. Hey, look, they're working on the clinic finally. We have a clinic. Just in time for that. What do I need to work on? Mild disease? Beavers injured? The surgery kit work on injury? Minor injury? Yeah. Let's do some of those. That's all we need. We don't need... Do we have balm? Balm, I remember always being a pain in the... We have plenty of balm. We have tools. We have a bad mushroom? Okay. Brain-stimulating mushroom. We're going through all that for science, but I'm hoping that we catch up on those. You're the fast one. You're that. Yes, bring some up here, please. I want the mushrooms caught up. You guys go through here all the time. Nothing doing range. Same guy. There are literally 4 red cabbages here. That shouldn't be coming up. I don't know. That can go. This can go. Let's replant those. Sometimes I think it says that kind of stuff just because it can and no other reason. How's the water? Water's recovering. We've got tar. Maybe I ought to switch to... Who's making tar? You're making brain boosting salts. Is anybody even making tar? Nobody's even making tar. How is tar full? Oh. They're trying to keep up on this. Hey, they've got the rice in. Good, good. That is what we wanted to see. They are still making dynamite here and there. They're just constantly out of nitro. They should have sunflower oil. Are we... The tower is growing ever taller. Maybe once the tower gets to the top and they connect everything in, then we should be good to go. In fact, is this the last one they're working on? Yeah, it looks that way. Maybe from here they can build out all this other stuff, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. This is the screw press. Okay, that's going in. Very good. Now let's see what they work on next. Looks like these scaffolding places. So we're just waiting on scaffoldings on those. Let's check and see how our scaffolding output's doing. Logs, planks. I have plenty of logs. How's my planks? I have plenty of planks. So why is he having trouble getting those? Same thing. Logs, planks. Makes about 1 a day, so we get about 2 a day. Does that industry building make scaffoldings? No. Seems like the only place that makes scaffoldings is that architectural building. Sequoias, centrifuges, greenhouse. Which, I mean, I could make that. I don't need a agronomy thing for it. Let's go with this. Brain-stimulating surgery kits. Okay. How about I do some storage for surgery kits? We'll put them in a warehouse right outside here. Let's say very important. And can I even store these anywhere? I can't store the surgery kits? Okay. I'm pretty sure they're not in a pile. I can't store them. All right. Oh, we've got a guy coming in. Did you get us? No. Did this guy make some pencils? Paper. What is he missing? Nothing. He's just not doing his job. That's always nice. Okay, they've got all of those in. Maybe we can squeeze out a little bit more juice. We sure as heck never, ever have anything for the pumpkins over here. Speaking of which, not that the builders don't have enough to do, but let's just take those out of there. Then maybe they'll regrow on their own. This fill back up fully? I think so. Is this fully planted? Looks like it. Yeah, that's as far as they can get there. So, planting. That can't be planted. That can't be planted. None of that can be. But I will take that little bit of extra rice there. It's not so bad at all. This is doing okay. How's our college doing? Well, they're over the halfway point on some of these. You're making pencils. You should also be making pencils. Wooden toys. It's fine. It's just a little bit of extra happiness. That's dynamite. Nitro. Can't because of the sunflower. Sunflower is waiting on the Tower of Squeeze over here. Tower of Squeeze, I think, is waiting on mostly scaffoldings. A whole lot of scaffoldings. In fact, maybe, just maybe, I should do another architectural building. Let's do another one here. And then we can get some more scaffoldings. We're a little low on pine resin for that, but we should be okay. We have at least 12. And then what do they need for scaffoldings? Scaffoldings need logs and planks, and that's really it. You know what? Let's do that, because it won't hurt to have the extra beavers anyway. We've got food, we've got water, they should be okay. For the most part, most of them are eating most of the better food. They would stop eating the berries. Let's say this one too. Okay, they're all the way up there. Does that need a scaffolding? Yeah, that needs a scaffolding. Everything needs a scaffolding. But there's no building that makes gears or scaffoldings, unfortunately. Did you guys... He brought back foreign food, didn't he? Yep. Everybody's running for the foreign food. Bunch of greedy beavers. How is Dynamite over here doing? I'm going to set these back to normal. Leave those higher priority so that they get these taken care of whenever they actually make dynamite. There we go. We're getting more made up there. This one just needs to get, what, these two in there? And then we can worry about other stuff. In fact, let's make sure this one gets something. Make sure... Oh, well, they're going to stop, so it doesn't really matter. They're not going to have power for a bit. Pause, 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 pause. There should be... Yeah, there's close to enough room. There will be, hopefully, once this is done. Okay, yep, there we go. This is for scrap metal. This is for metal blocks. We'll do one here and one here for logs and planks. Logs coming in. We'll do one for planks. Planks coming in. And then around the back here. Which way are those ladders facing? That way? Go around the back this way. You can be for scaffoldings. Scaffoldings aren't in a pile? Okay. Warehouse. Large warehouse. We'll do a crappy warehouse. Just so I can... There we go. Save myself some scaffoldings. Shingus. Oh, you're off for the day, so of course you're not going to do anything. genuinely considering moving them back up to 16. You know what? We'll give them the day off tomorrow. Hopefully they'll get all fed and such. And then after the day off, we'll put them back up to 18 hours. There's nobody in here, right? Nope, people live here, but nobody works there. How are we doing? 431. Nice. What are we doing over here? Rain boosting salts. Over halfway done. Pencils, almost halfway done. Do a couple more of these, but I really don't want to. I feel like we're still going down in food. Oh, we've got so much food out and around here. You go back to that. So I want to make sure that's rice, right? Yep. And you are in harvesting. Yep. What are you building? Sky exploration, which for that, I need this. For this, I need pencil sets. Pencil sets, I need coal. Coal I have. I just need it to get where it needs to go. Okay, I've given them the day off. So, if they didn't get themselves taken care of, I figure it's their own fault. There we go. We'll go back to 18 hours and see what they can get done. After this, we need to figure out what we need for the pilot's license. Zoom out so we can see the city. Sure. There's pretty much the whole city right there. We'll even do that. We've got some residential over here. This was kind of the starting area. We've put our college in over here, though. We've started building up on the ridge. We've got kind of a pseudo-metal industrial area over here. We've got farmland over here. Plenty of water, and here's all our water-producing stuff. And let's see. You know, we could turn these back on. Is there anybody in here? That could definitely get us some wild brambles. And then we have the big dam down here at the end to retain all this water. It's also where a lot of our haulers live, unfortunately. We have a bit more farms over here. We have a small automated water area here. Unfortunately, the water automation buildings are kind of weird, so I don't know what we can do with that, really, but never know. Got a small set of balloons over here. We're going to build a giant firefly. Just as soon as we can get there. Alright, food went back up. Good. But that's the whole thing. We've got coal coming in at a pretty good rate. this raise? Yeah, that raised all the way back up, or at least it looks like it did. We're working on this. This battery area for the Tower of Squeeze here. I've got 2 mines out here, but I'm not really using them, and I don't feel like I need to really use them. I get 1 water an hour from them, but that seems pretty terrible. I get 3 water an hour just from those, and these I get 10 water an hour from, if I could figure out a way to keep them pulling in. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. I need dynamite here, though. Very annoying that I don't have that yet. All right. Well, I have 500 science. That's good. We have got... You know what? We're just going to blow this up. They can just work around what we don't have taken care of. There we go. They don't really need that anymore. We'll just come out here, like so. And then let's get tree nursery. I don't have enough for the tree nursery. I thought it was 500. I guess it's not. That's all right. They can work on this dynamite whenever they can get to it. I'm in no, well, I won't say I'm in no rush. I would like it to be done sooner than later, but, you know, the beavers don't always agree, especially the Whitepaws. They definitely take everything at their own pace. We got tons of rice over here. They just got to pick it up. Logs, planks, they've got plenty of both. Pine resin is good. Metal blocks are good. Tools are good. We're getting more scaffoldings, though. That's good. We can build a lot of this stuff if they would just get to building it. There we go. 1 scaffolding. I am kind of interested in what else they're building at the moment. How's our... Let's see. It's not doing terrible. This could produce us some science. Some relatively general stuff. Surgery kits. Is that... Beaver is injured. Why are they injured, though? Are they laying in the tents? Is that... Where's he at? You're injured. Don't go drinking when you're injured. Go to the clinic. It's what it's there for. Injured, exhausted, dehydrated. And he just kind of wandered around onto campus and then back out again. Until he had nothing else to do for the day. He just wandered around. Well, let's see who else is injured. His is almost done. Almost done. This is he's the most injured person. Let's see what other surgery kits we can get. You know what? In all honesty, if this is bringing me in 2 science, without kimchi, just strong alcohol, we could possibly turn this off. I mean, that's 2 every half hour. What is this? It's 2 an hour. Okay, that's a little bit slower. So, all right, you need tools? Wait, what? Okay, well. Are you carrying tools? You are carrying tools. Good work. Well, we'll get some surgery kits made. See if people actually come and use them. There's 23. Is he... Guys, we have something for this. Go to the clinic. Go on. Go to the clinic. When we get all the stuff in the clinic, then I will take out all of those. But I'm hoping, if they're injured... Let's see if he heads to the clinic. No. We have a decent amount of beer, though. Buddy, the clinic is not that way. I got the clinic so you guys would stop hurting yourselves, but I guess they're not interested in that. I can turn this on. Why not? Don't know where those poor guys came from, but whatever. We'll get some brambles out of it. I think they can cut down brambles underwater. He's asleep. Okay, where's he going? Up this way. Down and around. Huh, I have a lot of those set to cut. Didn't know that. I have all this set to cut. Didn't know that. Hey, we're going to get some extra brambles here. All right, good. While we wait, let's... Don't cut blank empty space. Don't cut blank empty space. This is all cut. Don't need to worry about it. There we go. And don't cut down my chestnut trees, please. There we go. Day 1. Water's coming back. These are rolling again, so need to reinstate the Tower of Squeeze. What's my wellness at? 18? Wine. Is there any... Nobody has any social life, but welcome to the modern world. Rub, roof, public fountain. People seem to have a lot in. Upside down statue. Metalwork statue. Balloon. Okay. Some people went to the balloon. Nobody goes to either of the places that I set up for them, though. They don't go to these. I don't know. They're there. There's plenty of time to go play them. Just nobody does. It's still paused here. You're still paused. We want somebody in here. We want a whole lot of sunflower oil. Surgery kits. Okay, they're still making a couple. No. Okay. this tell you who's coming by to pick these up? It's 27. If you had a... Since I can't store this... Could... No, let's just fill it up for now, since... I know, everything is priority. That's the problem. 152, 142, okay. It's starting to head that way. It's still going to take us 8 days in-game. How's this doing? We don't have any sky exploration still. How are you doing on sky exploration? You have no pencil sets. Okay. This needs to hurry up and finish. Did it get all its pencil sets? No, it's eating all the pencil sets. You're making pencils. You're making 5 every 10 hours. So basically you make 1 set a day, maybe, and then 2 every other day. Or so. Okay. Oh, look at that. The tower squeeze battery backup is going in. They're doing all right there. These guys haulers. Sunflower seeds. See, why couldn't these guys, instead of everybody picking up 1 sunflower seed, one guy picks up 42 kilograms worth of sunflower seeds? That's what they're supposed to be able to do. But nope. That's weird. I think there's something up with the hauling. We'll have to get bots eventually if we don't get the airship first. Whichever one comes first, bots or airships. Wonder if I can connect this in down here. I'll do this. Just disconnect that for a minute. Say that's high priority so that it gets done. Connect you back under there. Okay, well, we'll see if they can get those done. We'll see if maybe that's a nice shortcut for them. It looks like we've got so much going on, but it feels like there's nothing going on. Sunflower. There's nobody here? Nobody here? I need sunflower oil, so we're going to steal those from other places. We got beer, though. Did you get filled of everything except brain-stimulating mushrooms? Okay. Maybe I should make a path over and up here. Just to get them connected in. Although I'm sure it'll take them a while to get there. There we go. There we go. Well, we'll see what they build next. Looks like the tower over here is still taking them a bit. Can we get these storages done so that we can get stuff brought in there? That would sure be nice. And they only take a couple of logs, guys. It's not like it's difficult. There we go. Logs in. And you are scaffoldings out. Didn't I need planks too? Isn't that what you are? Your logs, your scrap, your scaffolding, your planks. Okay. I'm not going to prioritize them, but, you know. If some people bring some stuff, great. See, there's logs. Are you guys staying empty? Pretty much. Let's take this road out of there. We don't really need it anymore. You guys... Yep. You guys got that done. You're not getting jammed up with dirt, are you? No? Good. We're going to use the dirt in a very wasteful manner here, but maybe we'll get something out of it in the end. This is under basics. This is village jobs. Is that village jobs that it's under? Water? It's not food. Play pit. There it is. There we go. And then we'll just go through. This uses 100 dirt an hour. So if we ever need dirt, we'll just turn that off. Otherwise, we'll make some gold. Although, I don't even know if our dirt storage is full. So we'll go through that fairly quickly. We'll put in a warehouse. Or is it a glorious storage? Let's see if it's a glorious storage maybe for gold. Nope. We need a warehouse. What about this warehouse? I don't know that we'll ever have that much gold, but you know. Wishful thinking. Well, I'm not seeing gold in here. Well, now you guys come over and finally make it. Yep. Bunch of goofballs. Okay. Let's try a pile. Medium pile. Do you store gold? You do store gold dust. There we go. So that stores gold dust for us. Wonderful. In fact, I can't even make up my mind what I want. Large pile. Large pile it is. We'll get a large pile of gold dust. Again, wishful thinking, but you never know. And it'll keep our drills from jamming up with dirt. Although right now it looks like they're jammed up with ore. So, you can do what you can do. How's this going? Oh, they're almost... They've got 2 left there. Nice. They've got all this done. We just need that sky exploration. Hey, look! Would you look at that? We got the bugs in before the very first frozen human meat comes back. So we'll just pause that. And there... We're getting close We're getting close to that 1,000 science, though. How's this doing? Brain-stimulating mushrooms. Okay, they're working their way across here. I can respect that. They're getting things done. Not fast by any means, but some things. Mushrooms that we started, not great. Braised cabbages. Fried rice is starting to do okay. We still don't have a lot in the way of sunflower oil. I don't know that that should surprise me, though. These guys are not too far from picking up their own dirt, so they're headed home for the day. How are we doing on these? 5 drill bits, 5. You have 8, 9. Okay, that's fine. We're good there. Do. This is still... Nope, that's another thing. They have red cabbages, so for some reason that doesn't always work. Are they coming over to get these surgery kits? No. Speed up. Get somebody in the clinic, please. Are we low on... We're a little low on bad water. We've got... Oh, that's why. We didn't have any... I turned the bad water pump back on, but didn't actually have anybody in there. That makes good sense. This just needs one more. 2 more metal blocks, and we'll have a shortcut through there. And 4 more metal blocks, and we'll have another shortcut that way. How are you guys doing on the old Tower of Squeeze? Hey, look at that. That's just going to take some metal blocks, too. A couple other things, but once that's in, we should be able to squeeze an entire drought. Hopefully. Oh, there it goes. And look, it's working. Shortcut. Those beavers like those ladders. There you go. Is this one next? 1 metal block to go. Yeah, they're getting some in there. Wait, why is there... Oh, okay, yeah. Not quite as used as this other shortcut is, but it's definitely getting use. And people can stop at the clinic. Speaking of which, you're injured. Alright, you're injured and just kind of sitting there. What in the world are you doing? Do we have to have, like, the medical bays to use those? I'm not 100% sure. Let's do. Well-being. It's clinic. More efficient than a rest bed and can use medicine to further speed up recovery. I don't know that I've seen a single one of these get used. Huh. Let's get some of the other stuff in here. No, I can't do crossbone because I don't have that. What about antibiotics? I sort of have that, but I more or less just want to see if they'll come and use the other stuff. Do I have mushrooms? I do have mushrooms. So I could probably juice a little bit of them. Let's make you mushroom juice. Not that anybody wants mushroom juice. Hopefully they don't want to drink a bunch of mushroom juice. Pine resin, it's fine. Bramble flowers, yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's do... surgery kits, still 52. I don't... You know what? Injuries. I guess we'll put up a couple beds over here too, maybe. Maybe make this the recovery area. By whatever means. There we go. The Tower of Squeeze should be all set up. So now maybe they can focus on some other stuff. Let's see. Industrial is... let's make tools and stuff for us. I'll have to get this eventually, but not now. Although the pencils would be nice. A lot of that would be nice. Get rid of... that's 2, 4... 6 workers there. And probably 1, 2, 3. 3 workers there. That's what, 9 workers? Really the cost of... does it have multiple? Oh, 4. Okay. Not bad, not great, but it does make that stuff a heck of a lot faster. So, yeah, maybe. But I want to get the tree place at the moment. Get rid of those. What do we got? 931, and I need 1,000. And then we can start building other stuff. I hope. I might put it here by the water's edge. Then we can put maybe sequoia back here. And do some bamboo down here. And then I'm not sure what else they plant. Let's see. Bananas? Tree nursery. Okay, there's a tree nursery. We could plant bananas, too. So those 3 things we could all plant in this area. Which is not terrible. I mean, I could come around here over the top and put like a... not a nursery. Greenhouse in there for the bananas. Got one more. Even the Tower of Squeeze can't keep up with our demand for sunflower oil. I think there's an advanced building centrifuge. Does that? No. Sawmill. Nope. Oop, hold on. There we go. I think it used to be called, like, the hot press or something like that. As much as I would love to have these. And these. It's still going to take me a little while. Speaking of taking a little while, how's that college degree? Oh, would you look at that. 6 brain boosting salts, and then it gets to start on the Masters in Metallurgy. How are we doing? Scaffoldings are coming back up. Scrap metal's going back down. Do we not have... No, we don't have coal. What are these guys doing? Are they bringing dirt 2 at a time? 2 at a time. They can carry... Oh, I see. 10 of 14. That's terrible. Okay. No, it's not a long run, but still. And there should be 4 of them. All right, well. For now, let's do dirt in high priority. This can be dirt out. That way maybe they'll take it from here, or they'll take it just over to here. You know what? I don't want that. Let's just do the log ones. Yep, all the way up, and dirt in. They'll certainly get that. And we'll say... Hey, we've got gold dust. Who makes... Is it these guys over here that make the bars? No. Who makes the bars? These guys? Yes, it is those guys. So he's not making a drill bit at the moment. What's a gold bar take? 1,000 gold dust. Okay. Well, that's a lot, but we'll keep it in mind for now. You guys are pretty much full. You guys are full. Anywhere that we need dirt that I could just build along. Not really. Did we get our balloon made? Nope, just need that sky exploration. Sky exploration needs pencil sets. Well, hopefully we'll have one of those soon. Wooden toys are at least keeping them happy. Who has a wooden toy? Wooden toy, yeah. Doesn't look like that ever goes down, so are we just getting new beavers that all need a wooden toy? Maybe. Okay, so this should be full by now. It is. It started. Let them work on that. And we'll say, oh, it's no longer, it is, priority is off. You're still bringing in some brain-stimulating mushrooms. Wonderful. Or no, some science from brain-stimulating mushrooms. You over here, you still have the same amount of surgery kits that you had. Are they just not able to use surgery kits? Kind of seems that way. More efficient than a rest bed and can use medicine to further... So how many injured beavers? I mean, I've got a bunch that are just hanging out here. But they never go to the clinic. How many beavers can this hold? One? Because these guys are all injured. And they could easily go in here and pick up this surgery kit that's supposed to fix minor injuries. Where's the mushroom juice? Who's supposed to be making mushroom juice? One of the people over here. Are you just that low on mushrooms? Oh, we have a ton of mushrooms. Would you bring that guy some mushrooms, please? We need to get him juiced. Everything else looks pretty normal. I want to destroy these two. Did I ever put down the ones for burns? I don't remember. Well-being. Oh, yeah. I got two. Those will have to stay, though, for just a bit. Can I pause these? Like, will they get out of them and actually go to the clinic? Now they're making some antibiotics, finally. Mild disease and severe disease. We've only got one person with that. This beaver is sick and should go rest. Yes. Yes, they should. Are they going to go to the clinic? They went to the clinic. Did that fully cure him? Yay, it worked. Okay, that one worked. But the injured ones don't work. Weird. Somebody just went in the clinic. But he's there, though, so... He's going to go get that mushroom juice. That's what he's going to do. Go all the way back. So maybe we're coming out of that. I don't know why they don't want to use the... Did they go in there? Did he make the antibiotics and just not use them? What are their choices here? None. You know what? I want to set this to none. Goes for a beer after work. I get it. I get it. Hopefully No recipe selected. I'm well aware. I just want to see if these surgery kits actually get used. Plus, I'm going to take those out of there so they can take that to other places. This, we don't need mushroom juice for now, so we'll go back to here. We will eventually. I've got my 1,000. Look at that. All right, let's get the tree nursery in here. It has got a very large range. We do. Where's the front of this? There it is. Yes. Yes, I do. And yes. I don't need those. I want to plant giant sequoia. I don't know how many giant sequoia trees I can plant in there, but we'll plant that for now. We'll do that too. Honestly, we'll just do this for now. See what it comes up with. Then we'll also do ladders. There we go. There we go. Plant bamboo. That's a banana. Unusually tall bamboo in this area. Ooh, that's going to be an imposing sight. And then, do I need a sequoia feller? Logging loft. Could have swore there was something specifically for sequoias. Industrial advanced. Ah, yes. But I need 300 for it. Okay. Ooh. We'll put you right there so you reach everything. Although I could put you... No, can I put you there? Well, we'll figure that out when we get to the 300. There's our logs. Our exotic seeds are in there. The dirt, I'm going to temporarily suspend our panning for gold. You guys are out of stuff to do, so out you go. Dirt, where's our panning place? This, out you go. They've got iron, they've got everything there. Finally, things are getting done. 38%. Doing range is this guy. This is the clinic. They're still not taking the surgery kits, so... is contaminated. No. Mild disease. Let's turn the antibiotics back on, actually. That's pretty much fix them right away. And we will do you. And we will put you back to mushrooms. And you can make mushroom juice again. How much gold did I get? 7 gold dust. Remember, I need 1,000. I think it was 1,000 gold dust. Or was it 100? Maybe it was only 10. I don't know. It needs a ton of stuff to make gold. Did I turn that off? They're doing all right. Let's just check this when it gets to 0. You need 100 gold dust, which one gold dust is 100 dirt. So that's 100 times 100. You need like 10,000 for a gold bar? 10 science. Okay, well, that's going to be ways. That's all right. How are we doing on metal blocks? Actually, not terrible. I could try and make some solar panels. Power. Maybe? What do I need for the solar panels? Glass. Okay, I gotta do the foundry before I can make glass. Which is on the way. Once this is done, though, we're switching to the airship, I think. Although, I don't think we're that close to making it. Did you make sky exploration? Are you getting pencils? You're not getting pencils. Who are the pencils going to? Where are all the pencils going? Pencils. You're supposed to be making pencils. All right, let's get pencils made. Let's get pencils made. Wooden toys. You just need logs, so might as well. Nitro. I think we're just low on nitro. Because we can't get sunflower oil. Even with this giant amount of sunflowers. Pretty sure at one time there was something like the hot press or something that gave you a whole bunch of that. But maybe that went away. Science, well-being, decoration. You get 1 gold bar per piece of fence. Oops. Yeah. I could start going around doing roofs on things, but meh. Okay, well. This is paused because we don't have any human meat. We don't have any human meat because we have no polar explorer. We don't have a polar explorer. Let's turn these back on so that we can fix injuries. So obviously surgery kits aren't doing it for us. Well, let's grab a drink while we're here. Now we have pencils being made. That's what I wanted to see. There's pencils. Pencils everywhere. Does that get you some pencils? No. Why are you not getting pencils? In fact, do I have pencils saved up? No, I don't have pencils saved up. Are you guys making comic books? Is that where all the pencils are going? Kinda looks that way. You know what? Let's pause both of you for now. We'll come back to the comic books. We've got other things to do. The movies have been going downhill anyway. Scaffoldings. We're making scaffoldings. Scrap metal we don't have, but we do have metal blocks. You know what? I might switch you over. We have 81 metal blocks. Let's put you back on drill bits so we don't run out of those. And then, oh, you can't make glass. I keep forgetting. I've got one of those, but I could make a couple more. We'll do that. We have quite the burning area over here. There's iron. Yep. How are you doing? What are you missing? Dirt, you're still getting there. Water, you need 3 more water. Planks and logs, so you're just kind of needing dirt. But are these... No, that has plenty... Dirt. That has tons of iron. But we have places to store the iron, they're just not taking them. Go get the iron. Everything's priority. Although with Waterbeavers, it really does feel like if you tell them this isn't priority, they don't. They just kind of ignore it. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Mushrooms. 276. How are these doing? Not terrible. Cereal bars. Why are we not making cereal bars? I don't remember. What did we need for those? That we have, that we have, that we have. Ooh, pine is a bit tough. Awful stew. We might have to make some awful stew here in a bit. Because I think that's something that the polar beavers wanted to trade for something. Maybe for ice? I believe that was it. Let's find out real quick. Polar beavers. Yep, that's ice. So if we need ice for things, then we have to trade them awful stew. That's okay, though. If this guy could just get some pencils. I don't understand why he's not getting pencils. Then again, where are all the pencils going? They should be making some. I know there's a mod that actually tells you this kind of stuff, but I don't know that it works with Waterbeavers. Whitepaws, I guess you could call them. Ah, good. Insect larvae now in there. Do. I wonder... No, that was just crop growth, right? Not tree growth. Yeah, ground crop, specifically. They're trying to pull in rice. They're just not getting it all pulled in time. Rice is full. They just need to kind of unload the rice into the actual storage so that they can get more. It's prioritized. Know what's going on there. This is prioritized. He's still not getting his stuff. He's asleep and dehydrated underwater. Why not? Why not? It's just mushrooms. Yeah, those are just mushrooms. You're out of kimchi for that. What are we doing on brain boosting salts? You know what? Can I switch you over? No, well, I guess. I mean, you still need kimchi, but... Which for the kimchi, you need these, which I don't know why you guys are having such trouble bringing those in. What is his... Well, water. Why are you carrying water? Nothing about your job says that you should be carrying water. Not to mention, you're dehydrated. You just put down water. Where are you going? He got something. I don't know what he got. At least he's not dehydrated anymore. Is that actual sunflower oil saved up? Would you look at that? Chestnuts, chestnut beer is doing okay. Our pine forest, though, is completely tapped out. This guy's been asleep for days. Dirt is almost there, so it just needs the dirt. And I can get the feller. Is that advanced? Log storage. We're just going to put the feller right there. Yep. Those look like things that we definitely have. I don't remember if I have to tell them to cut the sequoias or not. I would think that they would be able to do that, but you never know. Okay. He's hammering away. He's not doing a heck of a lot, but he's hammering away. Is that more dirt? Yep, 2 at a time. There we go. Oh, he can plant all the way in here. Plant. Unusually tall bamboo. Right over here. I don't remember what you need to harvest unusually tall bamboo. Let's find out. Is it... Builder. Gather. Grapes, berries, minty bamboo shoots. That's what we want. Minty bamboo shoots. We have 2 of them for now. If we need more, we'll make more. There we go. Couple more pumpkins. We even managed to keep the rice the whole time. I gotta say, I just on my other playthrough made an entire army of builder beavers, and I miss that speed. I could definitely build more beavers, but it doesn't feel like that would help that much somehow. This is... They're getting some saved up. We'll let them go. It's just it feels like the injured should be taken care of. And the surgery kits aren't doing what I thought they would do. So but we should be able to get the minty bamboo shoots here just as soon as things get taken care of. I want to I don't know what was going on there, but no. Let's do plant more giant sequoia. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a site once it's planted. Giant sequoia and giant bamboo. I think they're just focusing on this. But they've got 8 dirt left, and I know we've got 8 dirt, so once they do that, you know what? I'm going to come over here. And we're going to pause the balloon for a second. Just to see if... I love how they freeze in midair like that. It's like, oh, nope, paused, can't go anywhere. Now that it's paused, we'll unpause it, just like normal. We'll see if they actually get the pencils in. Because at this point, I'm not 100% sure where the pencils are going. No, I have 163 of them. So I'm not sure why they're not getting the pencils they need for that. Oh, would you look at that? And this should be a sequoia. There's the sequoia. There it is. We'll get all of those sequoia trees in. Then maybe they'll go down and do the minty bamboo after that. Finally getting some of the big trees in there. Tell you what, let's actually prioritize unbelievably tall bamboo. Do I have... Yeah, those are in, so they ought to be able to do that. The unbelievably tall bamboo will take a bit to grow, but then I shouldn't have to plant it again, so... minty bamboo shoots. Then we can come back to that. There's everything else hanging in there. It's okay. We still got drill bits. I don't know that you need to keep making drill bits. Let's go to the lab glass, because why not? What's the bottom floor making? Cauldrons, just in case we ever need another one. But you know what? Let's make sure we keep those in stock. So we'll get back to those. Beaver is injured. Always injured. And they won't use the surgery kits. So, not much I can do there. Let's take a look. Growing Lab GMO. I could definitely get more mushrooms this way. If I wanted to do one just for mushrooms. What size is it? It's just one of these buildings. much do I need for it? 700? Well, that's going to be a bit. That might be the next thing that we invest in. There we go. Look at that bamboo. That is going to be an amazing sight when it's done. Plus, these guys, it's not going to be ready for a bit, guys. 10 days. It's going to be 18 days before we get the first set of them. So we'll let them finish that, and then they can do their sequoias. I don't want the tall bamboo. I want this. We can also pause that because we won't have these for a while. And at some point, we can get a greenhouse right here for bananas, even though, well, we might put another greenhouse over here, too. Just knock down more of this wall. What? I don't know what that was, but okay. Don't want to... Let's take those roads out of there. There we go. Whatever they can plant, they can plant. But they have sequoias everywhere now. Or at least in a couple places. Plant giant sequoia. Okay. That whole area. There we go. That feels like some progress. Long awaited, but progress nonetheless. Coal. Iron ore is full again. Let's turn you back on so we can use the dirt up. And we don't get those jammed up. Actually, science isn't doing too bad. They must be getting their... Yeah, they've got their kimchi again. Food is down once again. Strong alcohol, though, is good. Let's change you back over to this. There we go. You know what? That's so nice. I think it's time for a short cookie break. Let's see. It's a very nice area, I gotta say. Stop and eat a cookie. Hmm. I wonder if I explode one more row along here, if they can plant another set here. Because at the moment... Well, at the moment they're running around. Let's see if maybe they come back and plant another one. Or if they just sit there all day, which is entirely possible too. Knowing the beavers... No, they don't need it. We have a decent amount of sequoias growing back here. I think you have to take these off planting area for them to start sprouting other trees. I think. We'll find out. there goes all of the dirt. No big deal. How is our... We have the masters in metallurgy. Yes. All right. What do I need? Pause. No, not pause. I need pilot's license. I need a lot of... What is H2? Does that only come from the deep mines? It's a centrifuge. I will need that eventually. Speaking of which, I've got this. As soon as I get 1,000, we're getting a foundry. But that being said, let's look for monuments. Statue of Dunking. Project Triumph. Interesting. 6 deep clean water pond. Interesting. Metalworker statue. These all require gold. I know there's something for the Abyss. Abyss exploration. There we go. So do I get... It's the gas extractor. That's what I need right there. So I need the firefly juice. I need the sequoias. And I need the... Lots of firefly juice. Firefly juice. What am I waiting on here? I need the polar beavers. But for the polar beavers, I need sky exploration. For sky exploration, I need this guy to actually get the pencils that he needs. Is there nobody in here? Is that... No, somebody's in here. I don't understand why he's not getting the pencils he needs. We're just gonna pause it for a minute. I feel like he should be getting the pencils he needs, and he's not. So, that being said, let's see if they'll just bring the pencils right outside, and maybe they'll get it. That, I believe, goes in a warehouse. There. This is for... books, pencils, acquire. Super high priority. What is this guy doing? Sunflower seeds. That's not your job, buddy. Go get pencils. So many of these beavers just don't want to do their own job. Then do somebody else's job. Mushrooms. That's not your job. Stop! Good grief. I appreciate the effort to help out, but that is not helping me. Prioritize. Somebody Bring pencils over here. Because this is getting silly. Do I have to explode the balloon and try again? Just make a balloon. All the methane, all the paper that you need. You literally just need a pencil. And they're right outside the door. Go get one. You know what? We're doing it. We're going to get rid of this balloon. And try again. Scout. Highest of high priorities, please. Please tell me it dropped the balloon. Yes, it did. Wonderful. What are you doing over here? You shouldn't be there. Out you go. Come on. You can do it. Balloon. There's one balloon. It's right there on the ground, right next to it. No storage space available. Okay. We'll build some storage so that you can move it away from here and then back to there. I believe that's a glorious pile, so let's do that. No, it's not a glorious pile. It's a regular old pile. Nope, it's a warehouse? Really? A warehouse? Okay. Balloons. Super high priority. Obtain. Because why not? Right? Why not? How are you? What are you even bringing in? Saltpeter. Bring in quartz. What's this? Oh, that is quartz. You guys doing all right? You have dirt. You have iron. Are all of these full? Not even close. Afternoon, Eld. Hey, Goodson, how are you doing? We're not doing too bad. It was very slow progress around here today, but hopefully, just hopefully, we get some stuff done. Our scouting balloon got stuck for a while, so I think that's affecting us. But we did get in our tree nursery. Some very lovely tall bamboo and sequoias. How has your day been? Yep, it was just bugged. That's what it is. Bad throat cold. A few days I couldn't eat, drink, and breathe. Oh, that's not good. Never seen blue bamboo that tall. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And it's only half grown. I think it might get taller. Or at least according to the planting, it gets taller. But then we can harvest some of the minty bamboo shafts and get those ready for making ice, which that's not really how ice works, but that's okay. We'll let it go. As tall as they might be taller than the sequoias. There's the plant crops. There's the plant trees. We'll see when the sequoias grow up. I know they get pretty tall too, so they might be just as tall as the other one. Where's that guy going? Trade with folktales. Oh, he's just doing... You know what? We can hold up on the pine resin for now. What do I need for... Let's say... Lotus flower tea? How's my lotus flower tea? Nope. Chestnuts? Nope. Actually, how am I doing on chestnuts? I have a warehouse full. Paper? No, no, no. We might actually pause this one. When he comes back, we'll pause it. That way he doesn't get stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, now with the scouting, is the scouting going... Yay! We have one sky exploration. We've only been waiting a couple of hours for that. Yeah, but I've sadly found out I don't think the surgery kits work. Or at least, they don't work on the minor injuries. Maybe it's because it's called Beaver is injured instead of minor injury? You're still bringing in insect larvae. That's fine. You need the human meat. This needs sky exploration, which I get one sky exploration, what, every 10 hours? Meh, it's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. How are we doing over here? Oh, I don't actually need this. Let's change to... What's the PhD in robotics for? Used to be for making... the bot assembler. But I don't have the thing for that yet. Clockwork robotic controller. It's tempting. And there's nothing too weird about it other than a bunch of brain-boosting salts. Huh. Oh, we'll do that. What did I need for... I needed 1,000 science, didn't I? What do you guys take for science over here? Instead of that, just science. Brain-boosting salts. 1. Chips. Grapes. Fried rice, spicy soda. I don't know if that's going to be easy to get. Yeah, not at all. I don't think that's going to be easy to get. Science points. What do I need for the pilot's license? Human relics. Okay, that's going to take a bit. What about processors? Definitely not. We might just pause you for a bit. We'll depend on science from the library. Good old library. Who's using up all the bad mushrooms? Oh, is that the clinic? I think the clinic is using up all the bad mushrooms. Okay. Well, after the foundry, maybe we can do the growing lab. Do I want to do that? Is there another place to get bad mushrooms? Wine cellar. Wouldn't be terrible either. Do. Oh, we'll just go back here. We'll put in a nice ladder. And then we'll come out the other side and head this way. Start clearing this out. There we go. Up there you go. All the way over. There we go. Alright, you're going to go back to surgery kits for a bit. You're still using the brain-stimulating mushrooms. They're using a lot of those brain-stimulating mushrooms. You know what? You don't have a lot of brain-boosting salts anyway. We'll just do 2. They can start stockpiling there. We'll do the same thing over here. Maybe just 2 people and do science points. Science points. Unpause. Then they'll get whatever they get, you know? Brain-boosting salts come from the alchemy lab. He's doing balm. He's doing okay. How much balm do I have? I have 300 balm. I don't think I need that. Let's do that. That'll make some more of those. You're also making more of those. We have tons of we have tons of all of this. Why are they having so much trouble? Because they're not prioritized and they won't go get their own stuff. So, Pumpkin chips. Once again. Oh, they did get some in there. There we go. Are those chips? They are chips. Good for them. I don't know that I need this many people down here. Cut trees? No, I don't think I do. They don't seem to be doing a heck of a lot. What about over here? They're getting their brambles. Although, I'm not losing 10 haulers. Right now, haulers are too important. They got rid of the giant hauling towers, I think. Which stinks. I like those, but, you know, that's alright. Do I have 1,000 yet? Nope. But I've got a bunch of things bringing me in science, so... And you can't just do science, right? No. Which is too bad. Oh, there we go. Now they're full size. And we'll get the minty... What is that called? Minty bamboo shoots. Here in about 8 days. So then we can start making ice. And if we can get the human meat, we can finally, just finally, I don't know why they're having so much trouble. What are they going to put in to fix the hauler shortage problem? Make hauler bots easier to build, more optimized routing. They need optimized. There needs to be a routing optimize and a pickup optimize. Just earlier, I found 3 haulers in a row, all right here, right outside of the Tower of Squeeze here. Each one had 2 items apiece, 2 sunflower seeds apiece, and they had plenty of weight left. But for some reason, like, let me take a look and see. Like, there's a guy that's coming in there. How much does he have? Guy's got 1 mushroom. 1 mushroom. What the heck? And that's only 1 kilogram of 42. There's a guy right behind him that's got 1 mushroom. This guy's got 2 mushrooms. It doesn't make any sense to me. There's got to be something done with the optimization of those haulers. Or you just do what Update 7 does and give you the faster travel areas. They can be pretty big even when they're light. Yet those, according to that, those each only weighed a gram apiece. So they could have carried 41 more mushrooms that size. So I don't know what's going on. There used to be a hauler optimize mod, but I don't know. Oh, I don't have grapes. I just realized I have no grapes, so this won't do me any good whatsoever. What do I need for processors? I don't have any of that. Clockwork robotic control. You know what? Gears, planks. I have that. Clockwork. Farms. Advanced buildings. Clockwork. I don't have those yet, so that won't do me any good. So none. Pause that. Everybody out. So we're definitely getting the polar beavers next time so that we can turn on the fireflies. We should have the minty bamboo shoots. Is it these guys that use that to make ice? No, I thought it was them. It's not you, is it? No. I don't know who turns that in. I'll have to figure that out. Was it Control T for the tool finder? I don't remember. There was a tool finder somewhere if you couldn't find what you need, but let's look real quick. What turns those into frozen stuff? Industrial buildings? Nope. 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 Oh, Alchemist. There we go. But Alchemist actually uses endothermic essence. Do you create endothermic? So you got to go to the distillery, make endothermic essence, and then go to the Alchemist to make ice out of it. If that makes sense. There we go. Well, I guess I'll just have to make more alchemists then. Not a big deal. Full wooden alchemist. Full wooden alchemist. No, wait, sorry. Well, I think, despite how long it took us to make some progress, we did actually make some progress today. We've got the Tower of Squeeze up, making us lots of sunflowers, or sunflower oil. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on, and we'll see if we can maybe get some more made there. We've got power. We've got this left over. We're almost there for the metal place, which is fine. We'll get that taken care of. We've got food coming in. Our food is kind of all over the place, but you know what? That's not so bad. At least it's staying above a certain amount. The districts, unfortunately, didn't work out, but that's okay. We've got this. I think we're headed toward where we want to be. We've got basically the next step. So this step will hopefully lead to the Abyss. Which, let's see, what do we need for the Abyss? Science, was it science? Metal? Advanced buildings, there it is. Yep, we should be soon headed to the Abyss, maybe next time or so. And then after we head to the Abyss, we can pull in our deep crate storage. Wow, okay. We'll have to get some storage in there. We'll have to get, what is this? Human Underground Factory Operating Team. Interesting. Those would all be nice. We'll have to get the gas extractor, though, next time. Or hopefully soon. To get that hydrogen there. Is that dihydrogen? I don't know. I'm not a chemist. And then after that, we can head toward our airship, which is what we're here for. So, just want to say, as always, thank you very much for stopping by. Let's see. YouTube, I have no idea how to raid anybody on YouTube, or if I even could. I've never figured that out. One of these days I'll have to actually look that up and figure it out. Channel level, nope. Okay, well, that's fine. On Twitch, let's take a quick look, see if anybody I know is on. Let's see. And don't really know anybody, so we're just going to call it there for the night. Just want to say, as always, thank you very much for stopping by, and hope to see you next time. Bye!